Hi, I'm Kimberly, if you're new to me, and today is day 4 of short and sweet practices for stress and anxiety. And today's practice is a centering practice with a little EFT or tapping and a little self-massage. So let's get started. We'll start in a nice tall seat. You might reach back, pull the flesh away from your sitting bones. Rest your hands comfortably on your knees, your thighs, or in your lap. You might close your eyes. As you inhale, grow your spine nice and tall. As you exhale, broaden your collarbones, the shoulder blades softening onto your back towards your spine. And slide the corners of your neck back, stacking your head over your heart, grow taller. We'll start with a breath. Take an inhale through your nose. And out the mouth, let it go. Let's do that again. Smooth inhale. Out the mouth, let it go. Closing the lips softly. Taking a smooth inhale through the nose. And through the nose, exhale all the breath out. A little pause at the bottom. Smooth inhale through the nose. A little pause at the top. And a nice long exhale. A pause at the bottom. Smooth inhale through the nose, a little pause, and a nice long exhale. And pausing at the bottom, and continuing nice and easy at the rhythm of your breath. Love these nice long exhales. They actually stimulate the vagus nerve, or the main controller of your body's parasympathetic nervous system, your relaxation response. I'm going to invite you to do a sensing or scanning from the crown of the head all the way down to the soles of the feet. Just noticing what you might have brought with you to the mat today. Recognizing there's no right or wrong way to arrive. We arrive exactly as we are, with all that we are. And if you do come across any area of contraction or stress or tension or sensation, let's take a smooth inhale through the nose, and as if through a straw, exhale through pursed lips. Let's do that 2 more times. Smooth inhale through the nose when you're ready. And through a straw exhale. One more time. Just notice sensation. Notice the effect of 3 straw breaths. or hu breaths. And notice if you still feel that stress or anxiety, or maybe it's a physical sensation or emotion. And if that's you, give that sensation a number. 1 being, I feel no stress, I'm fabulous. 10 being, I still feel so much stress, or I feel this sensation, this emotion. And when you're ready, softly blinking your eyes to open, and we'll do a little tapping, or EFT, Emotional Freedom Technique, tapping on acupuncture points. So we'll start with the side of the hand, and I like to bring my dominant hand, my first 2 fingers, just below the pinky, really anywhere in this area here is fine. And begin to tap in that area. And you can really do either hand, totally fine. You might call back to mind that sensation, that emotion. And then we'll bring those 2 fingers to the beginning of the brow point. And you can always do both brows as well. You might even cross the body, just an option. That can be a nice way to work to balance the hemispheres of the brain, but maybe another conversation. And then to the temple. Once again, you're welcome to do both sides. Below the eye, there's a bone there. So below the eye to the bone. And below the nose. To the chin where it creases. And to your collarbone point, so if you were to find the center of your collarbones and go down about 1 inch to that spot, you might do it with 1 hand, I like to do it with 2 hands. And below the armpit, it's about 4 fingers down from the armpit. And you can do both sides if you like, kind of like giving yourself a hug here. And then the crown of the head. Tap, 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 tap. And then we'll take a pause once again. You might close your eyes and just notice that sensation, that emotion, that thought. Is it the same? Is it worse? Is it better? And sometimes after the first round of tapping, it actually amplifies the sensation. Maybe. So just notice. You might give it a number if you like. And then we'll do 1 more round of tapping. So we'll start at the brow point. Tap, 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 tap. The temple. Under the eye to the bone, to the bone. Below the nose. To the chin. Collarbones. armpits. Crown of head. And then we'll take that pause. And just noticing. Noticing the effect. And you might even give that sensation, if it's there, a number. And when you're ready, blinking your eyes to open, we'll do one more thing. We'll do a little self-massage. So we'll start by giving yourself a hug, and you might even wiggle a little bit. Give yourself a good hug. I love giving myself a hug. Your body actually makes oxytocin when you give yourself a hug. Oxytocin, we often consider it the snuggle hormone for women. Men actually make oxytocin when they sweat, which is really interesting. So giving yourself a nice hug here, you deserve that. And you might stay right here. You might begin to squeeze down the arms, giving yourself a little self-massage here. You might go down the forearms on both sides. I'm going to repeat that. And you might switch the crossing, do it again. A little squeeze down the arms. The forearms. And then drawing the energy off the tips of the fingers. And then shake out the hands. And while you're here, go ahead, lean back, give the knees a little bit of a shake. And then begin to shake everything. Begin to shake everything. We're going to make a little sound. We're going to make more sound. Reach the arms up and overhead. Go crazy. More sound. Go crazy. About 30 more seconds. Deep inhale. Out the mouth. Let it go. Blink your eyes to open. I hope you feel a little bit better. Have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your day. Namaste.